The Beat 139 featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash. Harlem's number one show.
Yo, what's up? What's going on?
What's up?
Happy Wednesday. How y'all doing out there?
How y'all feeling?
Good.
So I'm Don Vito, voice for the peoples.
I'm Harlem's own Keith Cash.
Doc, shake the block. Y'all know what it is.
All right, so before we start the show, you want to give us some shout outs to a few people,
Yeah,
man?
so we got we want to shout out some things we doing. Our partnerships.
Now get the people out the way first, man.
I know people shopping out.
You just said you had some people on the thing you want to shout out certain names.
No, I'll shout out Odie, Yuppie. Go shop at Yuppie. Y'all know what it is. Shop at Yuppie. But yeah, we got a lot of things coming up in the fold. A lot of things we doing. Remember, people, if you want your music this is the last week. Send your music to the beat139@gmail.com. If you want to play, we're gonna have a radio show around the clock playing. Send your music. If you got a friend, tell a friend to the beat139@gmail.com. At the beat139@gmail.com. Send your music if you want to be heard.
Make sure you send a picture. Make sure you send a picture.
Yeah,
in a way that we know how to buy your music. Send a picture.
Definitely send a picture. Definitely, for sure. Send a picture, and that's just what it is, man. And everything is all good from there.
Yeah, we doing our part, so y'all got to do your part. We're going to have this music popping. You get to send 2 songs.
Per artist, yes.
Per artist. Rap, R&B, female, male.
That's right.
All right, what we going to
Reggae.
talk about today, fellas?
So there's a lot been going on around here. I know you guys, y'all been informed. For first, we all sports fans.
Yeah.
Now, something happened this week that happened years ago with the same team. Well, not the same organization, the Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Pistons been in a big brawl. We actually seen some fists being thrown, boxing, fighting, real fighting. I want to ask you guys, I know you guys Knicks fans, but in Detroit is somebody who y'all gonna be competing with. You know what I'm saying? So how do y'all like it that what happened? Because to me personally, I like it because I don't like all the friendly Bentley stuff in it. NBA been soft, and I like it. Detroit been a little rough around the edges. So them and the Charlotte Hornets had a fight. It was Jalen Duran and Mousse Dabate. They got into it. Then Miles Bridges swung on Durant. Then Isaiah Stewart came crazy. Mm-hmm. And he just flipped out and started swinging out crazy. How y'all feel about that?
Well, I mean, we love basketball. Everybody want to see a little drama, man, but we got to worry about them fines. We don't have to worry about it, but them fines come heavy nowadays. They not playing, you know what I'm saying? And at this time, a team like Detroit should be locked in because they got that number 1 seed. They playing amazing, you know what I'm saying? They have catapulted all the way to the top of the Eastern Conference. So this should not be the narrative for Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, Charlotte is playing exceptional.
They just won 9 in a row.
They playing exceptionally well.
They won 9 in a row up until that game.
But everybody's talking about, everybody mouth, they're talking about Detroit. So this should not be nothing that mars them at this point. Because if they lose, 2 players can get suspended.
Two, they is.
Yeah.
And Durant made All-Star this year. And Isaiah Stewart,
so
I don't know if it's true.
Now as a
they
Knicks
said
fan,
he might be out 25 games.
Now as a Knicks fan, we got to hear, if Isaiah Stewart was there, y'all wouldn't have beat them.
No, they'd be ready for the playoffs. But I'm just saying, it can hurt their seeding.
Yeah.
Because they both sinners. They big men.
I mean, back in the days, they had fights, but I don't think fights is cool. I don't promote fights, man. You know why? Because just for the things that y'all just said, it affects the team. You know what I mean? Every now and then, you get a little squabble. I tell people all the time, basketball is physical. Basketball, even though they're shooting threes and all that shit and they ain't really posted up in the paint like they used to, the game of basketball is physical, but the fighting part is not good because not just the fines, because a lot of them can afford it, you know, but it's the fact that now you got these guys out of the lineup. You know what I'm saying? And you take them out of the lineup, you weaken the team. You weaken the team. And so now, you know, it can affect your record going down the line and stuff like that, you know? You know, I think dudes you should be a little more careful with the fight, but it's an inevitable. It's been fighting in basketball for off and on for since the creation of basketball. It happens, man. But to be fighting all the time, and because we the Detroit bad boys, nah, man. They got nothing to do with it. You had that fight, then cool. But at the end of the day, man, you professionals. You got these little kids like my son who plays ball. He looks at that. You know what I mean? They're his role models, you know? I don't want him growing up thinking fighting is cool, and he getting one of his games, and he get to fight and all that stuff. So you got to think about that, too. You got these kids watching, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it, you know? And they get paid a lot of money. Now, I'm not going to say it going to happen here and there, but they get paid a lot of money. They got to be professional, and sometimes you gotta hold that down, man.
No, I get what you're saying. Like Vito said, man, that definitely, you know, these kids, man, are role models. I mean, we could just point to one person. We could point to Avery. Avery knows exactly what's going on in the NBA. He knows the players. He knows their stat line. You know what I'm saying? We don't want both y'all sons play basketball. We don't want y'all son thinking that, oh, you know what I'm saying? This is what's going to give us the edge. Mm-hmm. Let's be a little bit more rougher. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you think about, say like the rappers right now. You know, they say a lot of this crime going on in the streets is because of watching rap videos, right? The drill rappers, dudes waving guns in the video. These kids like the rappers, they think it's cool. You got to get them to get me a gat. You know, basketball, little kids see him hook off for something light. Your son might think, dang, LeBron James hooked off, I could hook off too.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
without
so
a doubt.
You got to be careful with that. But there's been a lot of brawl, like Miami back in the days used to fight the Knicks all the time. You know what I mean? They used to get in their little squabble. Jeff Van Gundy jumping, holding the leg.
But you don't see it no more like this.
Like that.
You don't
but
see it.
Basketball was more physical back then than it is now.
You
what these dudes fighting about? These dudes ain't even in the paint like that.
Nah, they ain't in the paint at all.
Back then, dudes was doing all this. Boxing out, holding the jersey.
They play 5 out now.
Huh?
And 5 out is everybody on the outside shooting jump shots.
You take a layup,
but still,
any holding you like this.
Any little thing.
You know what I mean? Like Carmelo, like, get off me, man. You remember that? Yeah. I mean, those
get the likes up, y'all.
Fights,
get the likes up.
But this shit here, come on, man. And then these dudes getting these big giant contracts, they ain't even proved themselves yet.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
The dudes back in the days, they had to wait to the end of their destiny or their journey in basketball to get the big bag. These dudes getting the bag right away, and they never respecting the bag.
And then you can have a bad. What I don't like about today's NBA, you can have a bad playoffs, don't do shit in the playoffs, and still get a max contract in the offseason. How?
I mean,
how? You just stunk it up. Remember, there's no excuse.
Yeah, but okay, they played 82 games. You know what I'm saying? But they might have got their team. Let's just talk about somebody that got their team to the conference final or to the Eastern Conference. You know, semifinals. Played good all year long. We seen players. We seen good players even back in the days that played good all year and might have stunk the joint up. That don't stop your body of work that you did. But you play more games in the regular season. Yeah, you do. You're not getting paid for just the playoffs.
Okay. Let's say you stink up 2 playoffs in a row, but you did all that. Like you said, I'm gonna ask both of y'all this question. If y'all was an owner, all that what you said, they stunk it up. Like guy like Harden is notorious. Harden got like I ain't gonna talk about Harden because he got a.
I was gonna say
he never played good. But let's just say someone who had stunk it up 2 straight playoffs. Years where let's say they went to the second round each year, stunk it up and did nothing, but they, like you said, did good in the regular season for the other 2 years. But I mean, would you hold that and be concerned about that when it's contract time? Or you know still gonna give him the max contract?
It depends on the player. I will have some concern. We didn't never really have that concern with Harden. We were in our feelings that he didn't come through in the playoff. But we never really questioned. We didn't question Harden's skill. Now I'm talking about
not his skill, but
overall.
That's don't ride with me because my thing is, as an organization, That's what you getting paid for. Them moments there. Fuck what you doing in November. I want to see what you doing in April and May. I respect you stink up November, then you do April and May. I'm paying you for these moments here.
But I'm saying we giving you 82 games. I know we want to see it in the playoffs, but we giving you 82 games, and we giving you 7, 14, 21, 28 games in the playoffs.
Asma, how you feel about it?
It can go either way, man. Both of y'all got a good point, but you got to understand the value of the player. It has to come into perspective, and then the contract that they sign. We don't know the contracts the agents are made with the management and the owner. You know, certain contracts might just go a certain type of way. Say certain year or whatever, the money move a certain type of way, whatever. But I understand what you're saying, Doc, but they do go by your body of work opposed to that little area when you wasn't doing all that. They go by your body of work. Somebody just got an award and they gave it to him, and I thought they should have gave it to the other person, but they gave it to him for his body of work.
Of the regular season. They're based on the regular season.
Yeah.
In the NBA?
I think
In the NBA?
I don't know if it's NBA. I think I might have been football.
But they always based on the regular season. Playoffs don't count.
Oh, they gave your man. What's your name? Got the MVP from hey man,
From
the
Seattle.
Rams.
Huh?
Cleveland Browns?
No, the Rams.
Oh, you talk about when
Stafford?
Stafford got the MVP.
Yeah.
They thought the young boy was going to get the MVP, and he went to the Super Bowl. He didn't get the MVP. Stafford got the MVP. You see what I'm saying? Because of body of work. Now, this dude went to the Super Bowl. Stafford fell short, but he still got the MVP. You see what I'm saying, though? Most of the time, they get MVP to the guy who gets to the Super Bowl, right?
That's
or gets to the championship.
That's majority.
But he ain't
of the
get
time.
it.
But when we talk
He ain't
about
get it.
game managers, that's when that go out the window. He's a game manager.
Yeah.
Both of those quarterbacks that we seen in the Super Bowl
Mm-hmm.
are game managers. They did their damn thing for sure. It's not like, but they ain't do nothing spectacular that we really tune in every week to see 300-yard games. No, it's going to be 160 yards coming from these guys.
So speaking on like the history of how it was back in the day. So now I'm pivot because we got a few topics. So we want to try to keep each topic at a limit.
Okay.
So you got Max B said that J Hood got knocked out, and J Hood was like, I thought we was cool, and J Hood did a diss track.
Mean.
The
joint
diss track was crazy.
mean.
So do you like that element of hip hop where
Oh,
when
for
somebody
sure.
diss somebody, they come back with the music?
Yeah, for sure. Cause that's the sport that we grew up in. The actual sport of rap is these people's.
Keep it
rapping.
clean, man.
Yeah.
Bottom line, just keep it clean. Keep it on wax,
But
they used to say back in the day.
That's definitely the sport
Keep it
of
on
it.
wax,
I
yeah.
loved everything that J Hood did.
Yeah.
I like what Max B is
Yeah, you don't
doing.
need to bring it to the streets, man.
Yeah.
Because all you're going to do is mess your career up, man. So
Yeah.
all you're going to do, you're going to go to jail. Somebody going to tell on you. All the things you don't want, you're going to get.
And he
if-
did it
if
on
you do
that.
You know what
I
mean?
think he gave him an alley-oop. Because prior to that,
He gave J Hood an alley.
He gave him a hell of an alley-oop.
He did. So let me ask you this: do you think he could fuck with him lyrically?
Yeah, J
Max
Hood
B.
is nice.
No, do you think Max B could fuck with J Hood lyrically?
For who he is, that wave joint, yeah, that nigga nice with what he is, man. Yeah.
J Hood better
I-
lyrically
I-
though. J Hood
Yeah,
way better lyrically.
yeah,
J
but
Hood
I'm
is
saying-
like better than a lot of these guys lyrically.
Without a doubt, but Max B
J Hood
is
got
nice.
better tracks, though.
Huh?
J Hood tracks is
No,
better.
Max
you know what I'm
B
saying?
and that wave music, he got it.
No. As far as music, Max B. See, Max B got
Flow
a
on
nice
that
flow.
Yeah. That's
He could get him on flow, but that's what I'm saying. Because people they want to ask.
So we can't pit a
No, I'm saying
Jadakiss.
no. This how you
against,
go. You got lyrically, and then you got like flow. Max B got him in flow, but J Hood got him lyrically.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So let me ask you a question, right? So let's talk about T.I. and 50 Cent thing. Y'all know about that?
Yeah, they wanted.
So T.I., goes at 50 Cent because, 50 put something out about him snitching and all that type of stuff. They had a video of him on the stand telling straight up, like, I don't know where he be finding stuff at, but he got it.
Yeah.
So how you feel about that little beat that's going on in hip hop with 50 Cent and T.I.?
I think that's crossing the line. I think all of that is crossing the line because now what we just talked about, you said let's keep it on wax. Mm-hmm. That could come off of wax. I'm not saying that those two would come off of wax, but let's just put somebody. Let's put some drill guys there. Let's do that. Mm-hmm. Let's put two of these drill guys there and do that same thing.
No, but they say that. But I understand what you're saying, but this is not what this is about. You, T.I.
Yeah.
And I'm 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And I expose you on media, right? Got you on the stand. Everybody seeing you telling, because he did tell, right? You see him telling on the stand. It ain't no accusations, and then they have him telling, and maybe people heard about it. Maybe some people forgot about it, but he refreshed everybody's memory.
But what I'm saying, that's not rap.
So I know, but so there's this. You can't rap this one away.
T.I. want to do verses with 50.
That's what. Yeah.
50 said, I'm not doing no verses with no rap. That's the thing. Okay. He wanted to do the verses with him. He said,
okay, no,
because he said he don't want to do it Wayne. Bucks with Lil
That's
Wayne.
what I'm saying.
He said he want to do verses against 50.
I don't have
50
a
said,
problem
I never
with
do
him saying
verses with rap.
Yeah,
that's
but
50
then when we go with the extra stuff, then it goes left. It goes left. It's no more rap. Like you ain't gonna do it, so we ain't gonna see the verses anyway.
Yeah, ain't gonna see it, yeah.
So what's the extra stuff? The extra stuff is TV. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's actually TV.
So how you feel about it?
I mean, I would be tight. All that rapping stuff, I ain't trying to hear. I'm not saying I would go do nothing that's gonna put me in jail or kill nobody, but I got to figure that out, man, because that's a low blow, man.
Because he just
nobody rapping about that, man. Okay, nigga got me on this Cash. Please listen, man.
How you gonna figure it out?
The dude got you on. You gotta figure it out. You just gotta hold it down. I ain't saying what I would do, but I'm saying that when I saw it, just like everybody else saw it, like, oh wow. You know what I mean? Like, dang.
So what
it's
I'm
one thing to
saying
say somebody hot take, but one thing to show the video.
Yeah.
He on the stand telling, man.
Yeah.
And like, and that thing, like, happened years ago, and a lot of people forgot about it or forgave him or just said, forget about it. But now he resurfaced the
he
joint.
brought it back up. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now you gotta think about it. This guy's a comedian now. T.I. He's a comedian.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so he's going around touring.
Yeah, he touring.
You know somebody gonna use him as a joke on that,
Yeah.
man.
Like
so
he
he gonna
said,
feel like.
But don't get me
people
wrong.
forgot about
That
it,
shit on him. I'm not saying that whatever he did, that shit is on him. But I'm saying if you couldn't, when I asked you what you do, you be like, I don't know. I got to think of something. Now we thinking of something outside of rap. Now we thinking like, okay, how could I get back? But
I don't think a rap song will fix it.
Ain't no comedy joint gonna fix that. Ain't no rap song because the joint
See,
is
Jay
on
Hood
TV
and what's
and
his
it's
name
out for
started
your
with a rap
kids to
song.
see.
So now you come back.
No, he said he got knocked out. So
Okay.
he kind of.
So that's another little
That's
situation
kind
too.
of situation too.
Right.
Because he like, yo, Jay Hood basically saying, I supported you, like far as like liking your stuff, getting your DM, yo, I like what you're doing, and you spoke on the personal shit that he got knocked out. So, but then Jay Hood said in his joint that Max B got knocked out too, on his raps and stuff like that.
So he went at it with a song.
He went
so
at it
you
with a
saying
song.
that these guys should do a song?
No, who you talking about? 50
And T.I.
No, it's like just like you said, damage done. Damage done. It's no pulling the video up off of the joint. The damage is done. But now I'm saying, if you are one of them, what do you do? Because
You
now
gotta figure it out.
It's
Can't stay like that.
it's no music. We not doing verses.
Because you feel that he threw a low blow, or you want to do a verses with him.
He did
That's
a low
like
blow.
me sitting there saying,
now I
want to
do a
verse
low.
with you, and you come at me like that. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
So
a low
you-
blow.
Yeah, we
so
know.
a low blow make you go low sometimes, man.
It don't go lower than that. But he gotta be able to have the same.
But you're gonna still try to figure something out because it's gonna bother you. It's gonna bother you. You're gonna be trying to figure something out, man.
Yeah, that's
You know?
when it goes to the violence.
Yeah, but
That's
that
the lowest.
That shit is whack. It's whack to me, man.
So you think 50, he should just say he don't want to battle him, right? That's how you
Yeah,
feel?
yeah, but you know how he get down.
Yeah.
He want to hit dudes in the head, man. So you got another one, or let me go again? I got a good one here.
Go ahead.
P. Diddy is back. allegedly, we gonna say, hit a lot of dudes in the butt, man. Drugging them. Usher. What's my man? Justin Bieber. Who the other dude they had on there? Ray J.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Ray J told the whole thing on the video the other day.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yo, he had a lot of dudes in the butt, man, with the date rape thing, man. Someone they wake up and they butter sore and all that, yo. And this is floating around, man. And your man,
I don't buy none of that shit.
Your man here, he crying. Justin Bieber talking about Diddy. You know what I mean? How he messed his life up.
Put it on the speaker.
Hold on, let me see if I can
go
get
like this.
That was the first thing I felt
Yeah,
when
too
I
much
woke up
AI
in Diddy's
going
bed.
on. I'm not
I had always
rocking
been
with that.
unwilling to
I'm not rocking
admit
with
it.
that,
Maybe
bro.
I had
I'm
subconsciously known.
I'm sorry. I'm
but
not
deep
rocking
down,
with that,
I just
bro.
couldn't accept the
Yeah,
fact
that's
that
AI.
I...
Come on, man. Come on, man. It's too much with the AI, man.
Now, but okay, you might.
Yeah, I think that's AI.
This might
That's
or
AI.
might not be AI, but they already said he did that, man. That should have been in the news a long time ago.
I heard something about Ray J saying something, but I definitely think that's AI.
It might be
That AI is
AI,
dangerous, man.
but it might be AI. But this is not a lie.
Hey.
This ain't a lie.
What?
This is not a lie.
How you know
The
that's
AI
not a
might
lie?
be somebody going to put it out there.
Nah,
certain
bro,
way
don't put that out there.
Nah,
Ray
it's
J,
already out
man.
there. They had
Ray
that.
J.
They had that.
The Beat 139, man, platform is open for you, man. Come on through, man. If you need us, man, to put you on screen, man, come on through, man, to talk to the peoples, man. We the people's champ, man. The Beat 139. Other
The
than
dude is a
that,
booty bandit, man.
I'm not
Terrible,
gonna condone that. All that's allegedly.
It's all allegedly, man. But if you get 5 allegedly, one of them got to be right.
Nah,
Everybody can't be lying.
When there's money
How
involved,
many dudes gonna admit
when
somebody
there's
hit him
money
in the
involved, or
ass?
when niggas want to ruin a nigga life, niggas will. It's called
for-
pile on.
Let me explain
Pile
something
on.
to
We
you.
all had people
Yeah, but
that
sometimes,
pile on.
but hear what
Niggas
I'm
don't
saying
fuck
though.
with you,
But
they
you
come
got to
with
understand.
niggas,
That's called a pile on. But sometimes it's called
Sometime.
that. It took one person to make everybody else come out. We ain't never heard that before with the women getting raped and all that.
Yeah.
You know, women who kept it under the top for 10, 15 years, and that one bold woman come out, and 15 of them come out.
I'm not riding
So that ain't always a pile on. Now maybe you say, why they ain't say it back then? Because they all say they were scared, nobody would believe them, and all that.
Ray
It
J
ain't AI.
that. Ray J ain't that. Ray J not that.
But I think
he
Ray
stayed
J
rel-
said
that's-
something. He
this
did
rel-
say some funny stuff. I can't remember what it was, so I don't really want to speak on
Yeah,
what. But he did say some funny stuff.
He know how
I'm
to
not
stay
speaking on
relevant.
nothing that is
He
already
knows
out
say
there.
that.
Man.
He
Say
knows
everybody
how
making
to
this
stay
up.
relevant.
Ain't nobody making this up, man. This is what out there. How you think I saw it? It's out there.
If it is, bro, why nobody not talk about the people? So you're not gonna say that he had to do it on all people. Some people, that's what they into.
I said, what about Charlamagne? You heard about Charlamagne?
No.
No, no.
Charlamagne got a lot of stuff trending, man. I've been keeping it, man, about this chick who said Charlamagne raped him, man, date raped him, man.
That's old.
That's old.
That's
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, but no, it's out right now though.
Oh,
she
yeah.
got new
It's
case.
out right now because I got it right now. It ain't old.
Yeah.
It's out. It's they talking about it again, man. Like people being exposed. The reason why I bring this up because a
Hold on,
lot of
hold on,
people being
hold on.
exposed now. Maybe because of AI, ChatGPT, whatever. It's just like the year of exposing people for some reason. You know?
Caller, what up? Where you from? What's your name?
What's going on? Chris from Philly, Atlanta, currently in Colorado. I called you guys before. I'm watching you now.
What up?
What's
bro?
good with it? Yeah, is this like the pre-interview before you put me on, or am I on?
I can't hear you. Call you.
Okay, so I'm on. This ain't the producer trying to see what I want to talk about. So I got me on, right?
Oh, yeah, you live right now. You live.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and see, I was waiting for a point to try to bring this up with y'all. You know, y'all talked about a whole lot of stuff tonight, and with you bringing up the P. Diddy stuff and stuff from way back, I want to bring something up about DMX, and I want you guys' opinions on it. This is my opinion. Okay, a couple years ago, do you guys remember when DMX did the episode of Drink Champs?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, now when I seen that interview, when it was released, there was a part where, you know, DMX was telling Nori, yeah, if I rock with you, I rock with you, I'm down with you. And Nori asked him if he ever killed somebody. Now, X, he didn't say he did, but because of his response, you could tell that he did. He didn't say he did, but you could tell that he did. And that got me to thinking. After that interview was broadcast, less than 2 months later, X is gone. Okay, and when he went to that hospital that Friday night, and they tried to say it was heart complications, and then later they said, okay, it was drug related. Back then, I formulated an opinion. I said, yo, you know what? I said, this one of them young cats out there. X did something to their people way back in the day, and the young cat was like, I knew that nigga had something to do with it, and they somehow slipped X a hot shot. That was my theory. Okay, I'm far removed from New York, but I don't know if the streets might know a little more, but I wanted to bring that to you guys' attention because, you know, y'all entertain a lot of different topics, and with you guys being right there in New York, you know, you might know a little something more than I do.
I really don't know much about it, to be honest.
Turn it up here.
I really don't know much about it.
Right, well, just to go back, okay, you know, not like, you know, somebody, not like, you know, all this Chicago drill rap when they do what they do and they get online and tell about it. But like I said, specifically after that Rick Champ's interview was released, less than a couple months later, X was no longer with us. And I remember it like it was yesterday because I remember going online. X was on live. He was in the car. He had a young new wife. He was in the car with his kids. They was chilling. I'm like, damn, X getting it. And, you know, I'm giving him his props because, you know, I just hit them 2 nickels on Monday. Just turned 55. Hope that I got maybe another 10, 15 left in me. But next thing you know, for X to be in the hospital and X to be gone, I'm like, damn, X told on himself. But, you know, that's just my opinion. That's just my theory. And real quickly, I want to speak on the NBA. Yeah, the NBA ain't like it used to be, man. These TV companies, they think they get numbers because folks watching the product. No, only reason folks watching the product because they want to see if they're going to hit their ticket that night. You know what I mean? These players get paid way too much money to really care, and the NBA think the ratings is through the roof because of the play. No, it's because of the gambling. So, you know, as far as, you know, Detroit being right now cream of the East, that's they won't falter come playoff time. You need to be watching Cleveland because James Harden, you know how he do what he do come playoff time. And Detroit, yes, right now, but come money time and thing of the past. I appreciate y'all taking my call.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the call. Definitely. So
That sounds bad.
So how y'all feel about now we got Ja Rule
On the plane?
on the plane. Ja Rule, they was coming from San Francisco. Ja Rule was by himself and he bumped into Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo on the plane. And the first clip came out where they just Ja Rule sitting down and Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo behind him just arguing. But then the second clip came out, they standing up. And Ja Rule saying, let's shake, let's get busy, and they didn't do it. Do you think, how you feel about that? Like the overall on, do you think they shouldn't have not said nothing to him, period, if they ain't want to fight? Or you think...
Well, first of all, you're on a plane, right? If you fight on a plane, you get locked up.
You're going to
and then you're banned from flying for a long time.
Yeah.
So you're not even thinking at this point. Then you got all of these people on there with their cell phones. They got you. Boom, real quick.
All you got to do is
Everybody
hit
got
one of
their
them,
cell phones
and
on.
then they're going to sue you.
Right, and then the plane's got cameras inside anyway. So it'd have been a whole bad scene. It's great that these guys didn't fight because once they'd have threw the punch and all that, and then they would have had the police from the airport come and all this other stuff, they'd have got locked up, man. It'd have been a problem for them. Then you can't fly no more.
Then you can't fly no more.
They ban you, bro.
But see, this is my thing with it. I felt they
Should've
should have
waited
said
till he
nothing
got
to
off the
him.
plane.
But they should have said nothing to him. If you're not going to go all the way, why say something to him? Because what Uncle Murder said that Ja Rule came was like basically saying like, what's up? Like, all right, we good, right? Like basically like, damn, because he's sitting. I know he's in an awkward situation.
He's
You
sitting in front
of him.
In front of them, yeah.
They in front of him and they behind him. So I know he felt the way. So he basically like, yo, we good. Like, and Uncle Murder.
Why wouldn't they not be good?
No, I guess he's mean like far as we ain't gonna.
Yeah, we're not going to act up, but
like,
you know
I understand it, but why would they not be good?
Because of the beef
Because
that's
the old
going
thing
on.
from back in the day?
But
Yeah.
because
that
50
shit's
Cent,
still going
it was a
on.
rumor I don't think 50 had nothing to do with it, but they started like fake claiming it like a month ago. You didn't see Ja Rule got snuffed. Some niggas snuffed them and but it was fighting, it was a scuffle. Right?
What they got to do with Tony
down here.
Yayo on them?
They down with 50 Cent.
So it's somebody from 50 Cent camp snuffed them?
No, people trying to say, because the dude tried to sit there, I think the dude tried to clout chase at G-Unit, I think. But the dude snuffed Ja Rule like a month ago. They was in Say Less, and Say Less fighting.
Yeah.
And it was a fight, and shit jumped off, and Ja Rule wasn't with a lot of people then, and they got off on Ja Rule. But Ja Rule like it's nothing, so him and 50, going back and forth on the internet with it. Now this shit happens. So now they see him, and this thing happened. Like you said,
I think he should have knew he was good on the plane. He should have worried about when he got off the plane. I think he should have knew he was good on the plane.
I think that banter that going because they done a lot of places where you thought that they was good, shit happened with those two different camps. Where people's got hit with sticks, people's poked with pins.
Now, but a plane is a different thing. I understand what you're saying, Keith. Drama on the plane, hear me out. You're right, but that's all in society. Drama on the plane is a problem, bro. They gonna rock your boots, man.
No,
I'm
they
telling
gonna
you.
rock you. You
They
ain't
gonna
gonna
rock
fly
your boots, man. They're gonna rock your boots. In a lot of ways, you're gonna get your boots rocked. You going to jail, number one. Then you ain't gonna be able to fly for like forever, right?
Minimum 5 years.
Right, because all the airlines are going to rock with that. Because it happened on United or whatever happened on. All the other airlines are not going to. You're going to get a red dot on your name.
Yeah, it's red dot.
So you ain't going to be able to fly no more. You understand? And then you got people on there, right? You got people on the flight. Everybody's a witness with the cameras, So he should have. You got to be on point, but dudes is tough, but dudes ain't gonna play this up on the plane because that's automatic. As soon as you get off, you going to jail. Just to hit you in your face? Nah, man.
But
not on the plane.
but
maybe outside, he could have watched himself
But that's
coming
what I'm
out.
saying.
About
I don't
outside
think
the
that they
airport.
was looking to fight. I think it was that banter that them niggas is gonna act the way they gonna act. Them niggas is gonna
But
talk.
my thing
talk
don't even
shit.
say nothing to him, period.
I mean,
'Cause
that's
like
what
y'all
you-
older
but
and
that-
just leave it alone. Because they said him and 50 seen each other on the flight. Nobody said nothing to each other. They said a few years back, Ja Rule and 50 bumped into each other on the flight. And they didn't say nothing to each other.
But that's
You
not,
think 50
that's-
gonna jeopardize that bag on the plane? He
But
just
that's
not
not Tony.
doing it.
That's
He
not
know.
Tony.
He probably
Yayo
thinking about it.
super loyal to.
Yeah,
people.
but you saying loyal, but if it didn't come off like you pump faking. Because why say
that-
something to him, period?
Hey, I get it.
And then when the man said this, say, let's shake, and then you talk something different. I would have just not,
But
you
you-
just leave it alone, because to be honest, that beef there, people will say, yeah, it's serious, but nobody really died behind that. You know what I'm saying? That could be, these dudes older now, y'all getting money, you don't fuck with them, and they can just leave that shit alone, because now, it making Ja Rule look good now. This whole thing, Ja Rule came out look good now to people. People saying that they took the L because there's a few of them, and then they coming out and doing interviews, and I think this is what I don't understand with Tony Yayo. They just started a podcast, him and Uncle Murder. They only did one episode. A big story like that, you go run to Vlad. You supposed to, Vlad got right now almost 600,000 views, right? He did it Tony Yayo went on Vlad last night. They got almost 600,000 views. I know Vlad platform bigger, but
So do you understand what Tony Yayo
No.
did? Tony
But look,
Yayo
hold
is
up.
actually eating off of Vlad. He is one of
no,
the.
but why not on your own? That's just like right
Because
now.
he won't eat the same way. You
Yeah,
know
yes,
he won't
you
eat.
would.
No, he's not
That's
gonna,
still your
he's-
platform. You
I
building
understand
it.
that, but he's not. This is not. He knew that would get 500,000.
Yeah, but
500,000.
that don't
He's
mean
not
he-
gonna get 500,000.
No, but that don't
Yeah,
mean
but
he's
hear
gonna
what I'm
get-
saying.
that's
I
not-
understand
means
what
he's gonna
Doc's
get-
saying. Understand what he's saying, right? Vlad is where the bag is at. We all know that. But if I just start a podcast, I want to get mine
Yeah,
pumping.
get
I'm
your
gonna put it
shit
on
out.
mine.
Understand, but
Why
it's-
give it to him? I give
why
the
give
show
it to
away.
him?
Because
if
he
you
can
didn't have a
still put it on.
podcast, give it to Vlad. If you got
And
one,
they-
put it on yours.
And they just started, Vito.
Yeah.
That's like right now, you get into
I'd put that on mine.
When you get to a nigga,
Vlad
right?
already eating. It's time for me to eat.
Yeah,
man.
but get your shit up.
Right,
I
exactly.
understand
You
that, but
can
that
do
right
Vlad
there
another
gonna get
day.
him. Huh?
Do Vlad today. He jumped on Vlad last night, and then did his shit today. His shit only got 60,000.
But not only that though, he could have did it on his joint. Vlad could have grabbed it and put it on his and still got views.
Or did interview
How many
the next
dudes
day
that
with
grabbed
Vlad?
our joint got views?
Or do it the next day and interview Vlad the next
but
day.
definitely should have put
You
it on
do
your
your
platform.
shit.
Nah, but he figured
Nah.
that. If anybody figured Vlad
Yo,
out, it's
people in the
it's
call,
it's
I'm gonna
out
ask what
video.
y'all do.
But you gotta understand.
I'm gonna ask y'all what
Keith,
y'all do.
only
You
eating
just
off of
started
that.
your podcast,
just started.
the
He's
Keith
not
Cash
eating.
show.
You just started.
Why you gonna give it to Vlad and not put it
Yeah,
on your
and that
channel?
shit
Because that's his meal ticket.
man.
Vlad is his
You
meal
not
Yeah,
ticket.
but he can do
getting it,
another
man.
interview with him. Cash,
Nah,
you
you're
gotta
not
build your
getting it,
shit.
man.
I understand that.
Why
but
would you
when
give a
gonna
story
get
like
Vlad?
that if you got your
What's
own
the
show?
next joint that
You
he
put
gonna
it on
have?
your
That's
show,
gonna
right or wrong.
have a million
Vlad
views?
already a
He
millionaire.
always going Vlad shit. He always
He
going
been on
Vlad
Vlad
shit.
joint like
We're
3
talking-
times.
No, not 3. What are you
He
talking
been
about?
like 45
All right,
times.
so why would he give it to
That's
Vlad
what-
now?
That's how he's eating.
But he got his
did
own
that.
podcast
He got
His
his
now.
own podcast is not
Cash.
going to
Nah,
feed
nah.
him the way that Vlad is feeding
nah.
him.
You can't say that. 'Cause
Huh?
You know why you can't say?
Why you think he on there? He
Okay,
on there
let's
more
say-
than
okay,
anybody
let's
else.
say this. We're gonna break it down
He
right
chewing.
now. Let's say how much you think Vlad
I
gave him for an
have
interview?
no idea what
Let's
Vlad
say
paid.
Vlad gave him 5,000.
I have no idea
He
what
could
it is.
easily make 5,000 if they did their shit on his shit. That shit, everybody doing that shit going viral. Every dude, I'm watching everybody channel who talked about that Ja Rule and 50 shit. All the niggas got 100,000 views. They only got 60,000 views.
But it only makes sense.
Yeah,
Because I got a podcast now, and you know hot stories make your channel
Exactly.
go. And I'm just starting.
Just starting.
I'm thinking of Vlad, but I gotta put it
Nah,
on my
I gotta
joint. I
put
need to
on
get
my
my
shit.
joint up.
Because you know, you
Because I
ask
know
everybody
he-
subscribe.
that's the
You
part I'm
ask
talking
everybody,
about.
yo, come subscribe, man, murder. That was perfect. Now you gave him the whole.
You know what that nigga
joint.
said on his joint? He told Murder. He said, "This shit might not even work."
But
Did he say that?
Vlad got
He said
Vlad
that on
killing
the
them.
talk. He said, this
Vlad
shit
only got
might-
24 hours, got almost 600,000 views.
But he got subscribers like that.
Yeah, but all his videos don't do that though.
Nah.
Vlad, you look at Vlad. Vlad don't be doing 500,000.
Now you do like about
Vlad be
100,
doing like
150,
he average like
200.
100. Like outside Takashi shit, he killed with that.
Yeah.
But these regular, I could go on the joints right now. Vlad don't be doing 500,000 like that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The point I'm making, that means that was a big story. It's saying, it's showing you it was a big story. People in the comment section, what would y'all do if y'all start a podcast? Would you do your own joint or you go on Vlad joint? That's like right now a big joint we get, and Vlad come to me and I know I'm going to joint. We got to hook it up. You know why? He can. You said let's say if he get 5,000, I guarantee you, if that shit went 500,000, he got that 5,000 back and his podcast jumped. And you look more like. Not only that, you look more like a stand-up dude. Like you run to another dude to go on his joint instead of on your joint. And then what made Yayo look bad, Yayo kept saying, oh, he lucky 50 wasn't there. Like to me, they came out looking bad compared to
50 wouldn't have did. You already said 50 was on the plane with him.
but
50
he was
wouldn't have
saying
did
that
nothing.
the fifth was there.
Fifth ain't gonna mess the bag
He
up.
not
man.
gonna do that.
He too smart. He got
He
too
too
much
smart.
going on right now. He got another deal with who he got to deal with. He was just on Sherry show the other morning. Like
Yeah, I
2
seen it.
mornings.
I seen it.
He
I
got
seen it.
another deal going. He got
Yeah,
deals going on. He not messing that up like
right? Branson.
Facts. He is not messing that. He ain't
Yeah, I
messing
don't got
stuff
no
like that
service
going
here,
on.
but Vlad don't do
He ain't doing that.
Vlad right now. Vlad gonna get an M off that. He gonna get an M off that, and Yayo only got 60,000. That's crazy. They only got 60,000 views right now. You supposed to go on? Did you see? He says rumor Tony Yayo made 10,000 for Vlad recent interview. If he do 500,000 views, that's 10,000 right there for his own. You see what I'm saying? So
I'd put it on my show.
and then interview him tomorrow.
Right.
I'd be like, yo, Vlad, I catch you
Yeah.
tomorrow. But Vlad know what time it is. He know he gonna get the joint now.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You build your shit up, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a big story. You build it up. And everybody eating
And
off
it's
the-
all over the media.
It's all over
So
the
it was
media.
gonna run.
That shit gonna run like crazy. Look at the people, how many people jumping on this straight now and talk about
It
it.
ain't just on white meat, on black meat,
Yeah.
on white meat, it's on black meat and white meat.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff that we get just be a lot of it on black meat. This is on white meat too, cause on the airplane.
And you know what people saying? I'm actually your opinion on this. Some people were saying, I could say, some people said 50 might not like how it turned out, and he may stop fucking with them. You think he'd stop fucking with them because of that? Because they saying it made them look bad and it made Ja Rule look good. So this is what I'm saying.
Why it made them look bad?
Because they did, Ja Rule, you seen it? Ja Rule was like, yo, let's shake.
I saw him doing all that.
He the energy was different.
Now he
Ja
didn't say
Rule-
let's shake. He was like, "What's
no,
up?"
he said let's shake. He
Yeah.
did say that.
Yeah, right.
He said let's shake right now. What?
Right,
And
right.
Yayo was saying something different.
Right.
And then Murder was standing there and was saying
But
nothing.
to their defense, they gonna say fifth. You know we was gonna get him, but we ain't want to do him playing because we ain't want to get locked up in the
That's
police.
why you
Come
shouldn't
on.
say that to nigga, period.
Right. That's
I
gonna
would've
be the
said
cop
that to him,
out.
period.
Right.
Cause
Right.
he's like, yo, you shouldn't say
If
that
it
to
was
him,
me,
period.
I'd have sat there, looked at him.
I would have said nothing.
I mean, I'm just saying it, but even I'm saying that's how you do it. You be like, damn, I want to get this dude, but I can't get him now because we look where we at, and leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
That's it.
Leave it alone.
Don't get up and be a spectacle. You already know TMZ and everybody gonna
you
be on
did
at the
all
mall.
that and did.
Everybody eating off that joint.
Look what that.
TMZ and all that.
Pacific publicly disclosed interview payment amount to Tony Yayo and Vlads are not available. However, in late 2024, 50 Cent publicly offered Tony Yayo a $5 million deal to stop doing interviews on Vlad TV and start his own podcast. This suggests that the value Yayo provides to Vlad was significant enough for 50 Cent to intervene, but not necessarily enough for Yayo to stop dealing with Vlad. The $5 million was making $5 million directly from Vlad. Look,
No, I see that, but basically what it's saying is 50 off him. I
so
heard,
he's,
I heard
he's
that, I
not
heard
getting
that's bullshit.
5,000. He's
No, the
not,
guy
there's a
just said
reason why he's on
10,000. He
there all
said
the time.
10,000.
He's not doing that. Because if he was just getting 10,000, he would have took the $5 million from 50.
I think that
He
was
would've
cap.
took it.
I don't think 50 was giving no $5 million to stop being on. I think that was cap.
Yeah, it gotta
I
be
think
cap.
that
That's
was
a lot of money.
50 ain't off him. He
That's a
took
lot of
that.
money. That's a
50
lot of
ain't
money.
off him that.
Yeah,
Believe me.
Yayo bread ain't
It's not
bread
like
ain't that heavy.
He'd
He
have took $5 million.
That's a lot of money, man.
He'd have definitely took $5 million.
Only dudes ain't taking $5 million. That dude that's up and they
You
can
think
afford that
to
to
be like not going this guy interview, not going another dude interview and start my own part? He taking that $5 million.
Yeah.
He taking that. It shows he took the $5 million for him not to either be like I'm gonna build my own shit to go on that shit. That to tell right there he took the $5 million.
Yeah.
Cause he took the quick money with Vlad. So you took the quick money with Vlad, then not to do your own shit. So you can't tell me you took that quick money with 50. $5 million, he fronting. That I don't believe these them stories anyway. You know what
That
I'm saying?
wasn't him who said it.
No,
That was-
I'm saying that they whoever kept that $5 million. No, I get what you're saying. They said 50 would likely stop employing Yayo and Murder if they didn't say nothing to him at all. But he didn't say nothing to them. See, they said, well, he just said 50. If they just saw Ja Rule and said nothing to him,
But why
50 would
say it
stop
on the
fucking
plane
with him.
though?
That's what I'm saying. Could have waited.
Why say it on the plane?
That's what I'm saying.
I understand what
Could've
they saying if he would employ, he wouldn't employ him, but why jeopardize your freedom on the plane? You know what I mean? Like, airlines sometimes they get strict just with the argument you
They
can't
be
get
strict,
back on.
yeah.
Just with the argument,
Yeah,
y'all ain't even had to touch each
that
other.
airline shit
Because you
is-
made you scared. You got everybody
Yo.
else on the plane nervous.
Yo, I was
That's
on
because
the,
they didn't think
yo,
that
you like
thing
you said,
through.
no, but he said even argument. Yo,
Even argument.
I saw them for arguing. They said, yo, go home, you gotta get enough flight tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can't fly today.
Yeah.
What? You can't fly
Yeah,
today.
it was a lady. It
I
was a
seen
white
people
lady
you
and a
can't-
black lady. The black lady was talking this way, and the white lady was there. They was going at it for a while, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, messed up in the head," and then they banned them from flying just from an argument.
They don't play at that
Yeah,
place.
safety, man. They
don't
not doing
play-
that, man.
They don't play at
No,
all
they don't
with
play
that
with the
shit.
flights, man. They
And so
don't
that's what
play.
I'm saying. If I was them, I wouldn't have just said nothing.
And these dudes, we from the same club, but they looking like thugs. And these people
Yeah.
come from Omaha, Nebraska, and da 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 da.
Yeah.
And they got these
And
guys.
everybody come from Super Bowl.
Exactly.
They came from San Francisco.
They all tight, man.
And they're on the same flight.
They can't play on
and
the
not only
flights,
in the
man.
same flight, that's crazy. They got booked that close to each other.
Right.
That's why it's crazy when you.
Yeah, but sometimes it be that only,
It be like
that
that.
only flight coming out around
Yeah,
that time,
yeah.
and then they go on LaGuardia or they go to
Yeah,
JFK.
they all go on the
so you
same
get
back.
caught
They
that
went
way.
to JFK.
Yeah, you're
They
gonna
went
get
to
caught that
Queens.
way, yeah.
They was going to Queens. So
Sometimes you ain't got a choice but to get on that plane.
Ain't no sometime. That's how I go.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
coming back from Super Bowl.
But that's crazy. Oh, so another hot story. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. Do y'all think he was in violation? Now, it was this girl, her name is P, I think P, right? That's his best friend. They said they knew each other way before Cardi. But Offset used to fuck with the girl and supposedly got her pregnant and it caused a lot of problems in Cardi and Offset marriage. And he had her at the Super Bowl and the girl was with the mom. Even though that's his friend.
That's too much going on, man.
Cardi screamed, no, Cardi doing, she break up with you. She disrespecting him now and saying all this and that, going in on him. And he brought his baby mothers for his kids to see the game. Dude, if y'all is Stefon Diggs, you got other baby mom, and let's say you got a friend that's your friend been rocking with you for years, right? And this is your biggest moment, Super Bowl. You got tickets. You want your kids to experience this, like
Without
you
a
know,
doubt.
your little babies,
Without a
regardless
doubt.
if they little or not.
Right.
Because they say he got his little baby. They take out his baby mothers was there, plus the girl, his best friend. Cardi don't like that girl because of Offset, because I think the girl lost the baby, but her and the girl got in the beef and supposed to cause the problem with her marriage, and the girl was with his mom and them, like right there, and they had to all assets passed, and he like get there like that. Dude, if you was Stefon Diggs, you would have.
Nah, I'm not. That's traumatic.
You think he wouldn't have?
Yeah, he wrong. That's serious trauma that Cardi B went through with that girl with her ex-husband. So if this is your friend, she would understand not being able to come. I'm not going to cause more trauma for my wife. My wife that just had a baby by me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not that important. Me and you was talking about some stuff similar today, but under no circumstances should that girl be there. You know what I'm saying? When you know she's she had direct problems with that girl, with her ex-husband. You there to protect her, you there to make sure that she's in the right state of mind, you know, with this new kid, with their new relationship. This guy's trying to change his situation over. He got 9, 10 kids. He trying to do the right thing. Under no circumstances was that a right move, man.
It's just a bad scene all the way around, man. You know.
So he wrong?
With bringing the kids there?
No,
Not the kid,
not
the
just the
girl.
kid,
Just
the
the
girl
girl.
too. The girl's his best friend. They supposed to know each other for a long time.
Nah, he ain't wrong. But separate people, man. You know what I'm saying?
They was. If she wasn't with Cardi
They
B,
wouldn't-
So how they high five?
no, he gave her 5 because the girls with the mom.
Right.
Like they was at the thing. He gave the girl 5, gave the mom a 5 like that. I wish
Now,
Jay could've
but
pulled it up.
what if you?
It's too late now, Jay.
What if
you want to, you could do it. Go
What
ahead.
if you don't? What if you let people know who's coming beforehand?
She
I
would have
don't
never
know if
went
you-
for it. Your wife.
She
would
spent
never-
1.5. Cardi spent 1.5 because they said if they won, she had all type of parties. She had a lot of gifts. She flew people in from New York. She spent 1.5 on a big party. A lot of shit going on.
Yeah, like you're not gonna do that to your new piece that just had a baby by you. This is the girl who caused a breakup in her previous marriage. That particular girl.
But then again, you can't see this.
That-
I
that-
would disagree because you said she.
You're
caused
not gonna
problems.
do that.
No, but you
You're
said
not
the
gonna do
girl.
it.
No, but you said see. That's just like right now.
I'm not.
I hear what you're saying, right? But you can't say the girl caused problems, Magic. The girl loyalty ain't with Cardi. Her man is.
I'm
Offset.
talking about him. I didn't say nothing about the girl. If the girl get invited and she wants to come, that's something. I'm talking about. I'm Stefon Diggs. It's my good friend. Yo, ba. You gonna have
But
to,
Cardi
you
went
gonna-
out on the girl, but the girl, it wasn't a girl.
But
fault.
that's Cardi. We know
I'm
that Cardi.
talking about. Let's
Cardi wigged out on everybody.
Let's
She
take
didn't
it
wig
back.
out-
Let's take it back. You made a point. You, Doc, earlier. You want your kids and everybody to be there to see you at the Super Bowl. Let's go back there. Because y'all confusing me now. I want my kids there. I don't care who feelings is what.
This ain't got no, the girl.
All right.
The girl don't have no kids.
All right, so who brought the kids?
his
The baby
baby
mothers.
mothers.
Right.
We ain't talk about that.
So
Cardi ain't like that either. They said she was mad at that too, but they said
you
it
want
was-
your kids to see something like that, man.
Yeah.
She bought the
I'm-
kids.
I'm-
That's the
and
part
they-
I'm talking about.
But
I'm
you
still
know, people
this
saying,
garbage.
"Oh,
I can-
this is people saying he wrong. Them kids is 4 or 5 months old. They don't know what they
Oh,
watching."
they 4 or 5 months old?
Man, he had 4
Yeah,
kids
they-
in
at the
1
same
year.
time.
He had 4
Same
kids
time. He got
last year.
10
He
Yeah,
got
they too
4
little,
kids
man.
born
They too little,
25.
man. They don't know what's going
He got
on.
4
You
kids
want to
born
call
They
it
don't know what's
25.
going on.
He actually took her. He actually took her in.
But
to
sometimes
not
people
cause
be having
harm.
their little ones
But
too.
for memories,
I've
though.
seen
For
that.
memories.
How many people take their kids to
Yeah.
Disney World that's too young to even experience Disney?
Right. No, but I've seen in both sports, basketball
But
and
it ain't
baseball.
no drama
When they win,
going
they
on
want to
with
go
it,
to the
Ted.
stand
This
and
is
they want to
trauma.
grab their kid.
Because that's a memory. With
Right.
the
It
pictures,
ain't got nothing to do with the age of the kid.
Yeah.
They go there and they want to grab their kid and put the hat on them
Yeah.
and hold them with
Yeah.
the trophy.
But in none of those
yeah.
situations we talk about, it's a trauma situation.
No, they
that's
said that
going
too.
on.
They said that shit
This
ain't
is
like
trauma.
No, but they said that ain't like. But still, think about this though. We could flip it. Keep what you're saying.
Go ahead.
Why you worrying about some old shit that happened? I'm your man now. Why you still worrying
Because
about
that's
some
who
shit?
she is. That you know who your
Yeah, but that
you
don't
know
make
who
it
your
right, though.
you know who your wife is. You supposed to know the demeanor of your significant other. So you know who your people's is. You know what's going to trigger her. You know when she's gonna wig out and when she's not gonna wig out. You know what to do and what not to do. He came in on some savior shit. Okay, you going through this with homeboy? Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm gonna hold you
So
down.
if your
And
girl-
I'm a straight. And he was supposedly straightening
If you and
his
the
shit
girl,
up.
they said they best friends. If you and the girl best friends, and y'all knew each other way before Cardi, and this, like I said, this is your biggest moment. You're at the Super Bowl, and it has nothing to do with you. And really, it's not like Cardi. Like, to be honest, her beef's supposed to be with Offset. It shouldn't have no beef with other girls.
She
That's
don't-
just like
but
right now.
she don't-
you
she-
fuck with
she's
a
not
girl,
dealing with
your
him
beef-
now.
Okay, that's why she shouldn't worry about the girl.
But she feels the way she
shouldn't worry
feels.
about the
Yeah,
girl.
Offset brought the girl.
Yep.
So her beef was with Offset.
Oh.
No, but
Offset.
I'm saying, we're talking about Cardi B. Of course, I don't know her, so I don't know about y'all. We don't know her personally, but we know demeanor, we know her character, how she gets, how she'll wig out.
She got to handle that though.
She gotta handle
Who
that.
cares about that?
Huh?
She got
Who
to
cares
handle
about
that.
that? Offset, her beef is with the Offset, not with the girl.
Not with the girl.
Whether she like the girl or not, Keith, if Offset would have never
That's
brought
true,
her,
Cash.
she would never see
That's just
her.
like Vito fuck with her. Look, push this. Look.
What you
Vito-
talking
hold
about,
up.
man?
Look, Cash.
I
think about
said
this,
nah.
Keith.
I got-
Think about
why
this.
not?
You got your
I-
opinion.
Huh?
But
Why
think
not?
about this,
I
Keith.
just told you because she is going to act. This is trauma. This is a trigger for her. The littlest thing
But
triggers.
that's his friend,
the
so
little-
she can't
Don't
respect
matter.
that. That's his friend.
If Offset would have
That
never
can't
brought
be
the
his
girl,
friend.
it would
Not
never have
that
happened.
my
You know what I'm saying, Ted?
as a best friend, if I'm your
He
best friend,
wrong.
there's certain things that I think that's going to trigger your peoples. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that.
I feel you what you're saying, right? But think about this, right? That's like right now, you fuck with a girl, right? And that's my baby mama. My beef shouldn't be with you. I didn't take that out on her.
I
It should be
agree.
just
I
me and her.
agree.
You
I
don't have
agree
nothing to do with me
100%
and her.
of what y'all saying that what it shouldn't be. But I'm talking about what it is. Y'all act like y'all don't want to talk about what it is.
I understand what it
I
is, but-
totally
but-
agree
but-
what it shouldn't be.
Right,
she
right.
should be grown up enough, and she should be.
But what it
she
is
should be
don't make her
secure
right.
enough, huh?
It don't make her right.
So that means her
Well,
bitch
listen,
that means she
listen,
out of pocket.
Listen, I didn't say she was out of that she wasn't out of pocket. I didn't say that she should not just have a beef with Offset. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I'm
there
talking
you go.
about
There's the picture right there. That's the girl.
We understand that part.
That's the girl right there. He gave and his mom right there in the gold head, and those his brothers. Those are two brothers. The girl is he shook her hand, but the girl is his best friend. You see, she cool with the mom. The girl cool with the mom. The girl was
Is Offset
pregnant
is
by
messing with that girl?
No, they used to when this is like a couple years ago.
But you see the
This is
dynamics
old.
of dynamics of this situation, man. It's messy. It's messy.
that's what I'm trying to tell.
I already said it was messy. It's messy because see that's what they get, right? This is what they get.
You want to see a girl sitting with your mother-in-law?
Yeah, but hear what I'm saying.
Huh?
This is
with your mother-in-law?
but how you
wanna
gonna
see-
stop it? How you gonna stop it when they grew up together?
Huh?
They grew up together.
Guess what?
They best friends since they were little.
Vito, as your best friend, as your brother, if it was something that
Some girls
would
call
trigger-
in. We
would
need some
trigger
women to call in on this.
your
646-628-4264.
and it was an important situation. It was an important situation. I would bow out.
I said, but check this part
Yo,
out.
we need some women to
So
call
check,
in.
check this part out, right? Look, check this out. I go to the Super Bowl. Well, don't say me, but Offset goes to the Super Bowl with the girl. Boom. She see my man, Ma. Hey, Ma, how you doing? She gonna go over there. They grew up. She know when she was a little girl. She not supposed to say nothing to
No,
her.
that's something different. She came and she's with her. She came to the stadium with them. That whole family right there. Them
And
brothers.
where Offset came by herself?
Huh?
Offset-
No, Offset don't have nothing to do with it. He's not.
This is
I'm not,
old
I'm not,
Han Cardi
I'm not,
had to be
I'm not gonna
years
say that
ago.
Offset is
She's
not at
pregnant
the
by
game.
Offset.
This
She's
is the
pregnant
Super
by
Bowl.
Offset.
But Diggs gave her 30 tickets. and he invited 30 people that she wanted to meet at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I'm not
Yeah, he
gonna
gave her 30
do. I'm not
tickets.
gonna do something to trigger my wife. That is that girl, just that girl.
Loose cannon.
That Yeah.
She damn sure a loose cannon.
Huh?
Anything can trigger her.
Yeah,
I
Yo,
know,
anything
but-
can
so
trigger
you-
her. You're right, Ted.
Right. So
Anything
loose
can
cannon.
trigger her.
So
She's
this
a
is what I'm
loose
saying. So I'm
cannon.
not gonna do it.
Right.
I'm not gonna do
But,
it.
but
I'm
this is
able.
my
I'm
thing.
able to.
But
I'm
this
able
why,
to
this
tell
why
my
I don't
friend.
respect
You
about
gonna have
Cardi.
to sit. You got to sit
She
this
sat
out.
there. This is why I don't respect about Cardi, cause then, and this was I think gonna be hard from here on out. Like after this, fuck a nigga,
Yeah.
fuck her.
I-
But I'm talking about like
you right.
get money.
You ain't.
nigga.
You right. No, they ain't.
All
they
it's
gonna-
not necessary. It's not like she ain't know the girl
Niggas
is
like
friend.
toxic women. That's
Yo,
why she gonna get another nigga
she
right after
came,
that.
She
You
sat there.
lost your mind if
she
you
sat
think
there,
Cardi B.
You saw what Cardi B said about this nigga. Oh,
That's
he
who she is.
used
She
me.
spit by.
He
She-
this, that, and the third. He's fake. She started telling all the nigga business. Same thing she did Offset.
That's who she is.
She disrespect and tell all the. She don't go halfway.
That's
she told
what-
Offset, I hope he get 2 bullets in his head.
That-
She said, I hope you
but
get
that's
2
what
bullets in your
niggas
head.
like about her.
Nah.
That's what they like. Or else they wouldn't be with her. He already seen all of this stuff that she said about what's in, and he still took her and put a baby in her and said, "Come on, it's us against them."
But
us against
I
everybody.
think right now, I think dudes gonna be skeptical.
Huh?
Cause she's a chick, you fuck
No,
with her,
no.
you gonna be skeptical about talking to her.
Nope, not
Cause
Cardi.
she gonna throw your
Not
shit
Cardi.
out there.
Cardi tell you, and Cardi gonna go in the joint. She gonna say, niggas is in my DM
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah,
But
yeah.
ain't nobody gonna take her serious
That's
no
what I'm
more.
trying to say.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't.
Not
Yeah,
no
they-
get money
yeah, they
nigga.
will.
A regular nigga who trying to come
think
up.
this? So why?
Niggas gonna try to get with her. Hold on, cause she's Cardi, she bad, she got bread, cool. But niggas ain't gonna take her serious cause
Yeah.
she see the work that she did with the
Yeah,
last two
I
niggas.
don't think nobody
Come
take
on,
her
Keith.
serious.
Keep it all the way
I
to
don't think niggas
No,
like
don't keep her serious,
No,
man.
keep. Of course, niggas like in the streets. But I'm talking about a fast NBA nigga. Huh? I think an NBA nigga or somebody who getting 100 million who don't need her. I don't think they're gonna fuck with her. They're gonna fuck her.
Stefon Diggs is one of the, well, prior to Cardi B, was one of the most talked about peoples. Them girls is going ape shit
Yeah.
over this nigga right here. That's who he chose to be with.
You right.
One of the
Would you want to
wildest-
play the
one
video,
of-
Ted? I mean, oh yeah.
He
shaking
chose
hands.
to be with
But he
her
said hi. That's
because
his best friend.
of Cardi's back, right? You right.
He had other bad joints.
But
He's
a
bad.
lot of
They
dudes
bad.
that got status
got
want
better.
women with status.
That's what we saying.
She
You
got
understand?
status.
So what it is that after a while, the dudes with status be like, man, I seen it with her last two go around with, you know, I ain't trying that out. After a while, the dude's gonna be like, I want her, but I know what she's
the
capable
smart
of.
ones do that, but it's so many of them that idolize and dream about her. There's so many
And
of
see,
them.
and then the thing is, you might have a point because a lot of these dudes
Look at the
today,
guy- look
they
at-
clout
look at
chasers.
the-
They want to clout on
Look
her
at-
name.
yeah.
Because his name got big fucking with her.
Yeah.
Like we knew him because he's like sports. But his name got big
Nah,
fucking
but he
with
was
with
big.
her.
The nigga got 10 kids.
No,
bro.
I ain't talking about the kids. I'm saying popularity. He wasn't popular. Nobody knew him.
Nah.
When
Who he
before
played
got
with
hot.
before that? He came from somewhere. Who
He
he played
came
with?
Buffalo.
And he got
And
traded.
then he went
Yeah,
to
no,
he
that
was in
nigga was
Minnesota.
it. He
He's
was
in
always-
Minnesota, Buffalo,
Yeah.
New England, and somebody else. He's 14. But now his shit. But you know the crazy part
Came from
about
New
it?
England,
The
huh?
nigga got 6 kids and 6 baby mothers, and they all like BBL type money hungry girls.
But that's what these young niggas said. We just watched the other.
His money, that's what Cardi said.
What's the
Cardi,
other
Cardi
young?
aired them out. Cardi said, nigga, you got all these lawsuits, you about to be broke in a minute, watch. So Cardi
Yeah.
threatened him and all, like, Cardi crazy.
We seen the spit by and so why do I want? But this is who he chose
Cardi
to be
like, yo,
with.
you
This is what
about
I'm
to be
saying.
broke in
he
a
made
minute.
that choice to be
I ain't gonna
with
lie,
her.
I think she about to get hit hard for him.
And
Yeah, that child support is something
That's
else.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying. And
Yeah.
six baby
When
mothers.
you got bread too,
But 6
That's
baby
another level.
mothers, and
Yeah.
then you play football, my man, and then he had to end his career. He 33. He had to end his career, and then football, you get cut today or tomorrow. You can sign.
Yeah, she got the money.
That's what they saying. He got the
yeah,
money. She
she
spent
got-
1.5 on a joint.
got it.
She said, "Nigga, I bought you this." She had a whole mean joint decked out for him. She left at halftime at the Bad Bunny joint because of that. She left at halftime. And they said
Yeah,
that
man,
he's
come on,
sick.
man. Y'all,
They said
I
he's
don't,
sick.
I don't want y'all. This is
Are we-
this is a trigger, man. This is like It's not that important, and like you're saying, if it's a
I'm
best
saying
friend,
my thing is that it's messy, man.
she would understand.
It's messy though, man. It's
So,
messy.
so you think the girl would understood?
Yes,
If
if,
he said that.
she was like you said, like I don't know nothing about this girl being the best friend. I'm going
What
off
you
of this.
did,
What
Ted?
I'm going off this. What you told me.
No, that's the aim. What I said. That's what I said. The girl's best
This is
friend.
what I would have did. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'd have let my best friend come, but she can't sit over.
Oh, it
my
don't
house.
work like that because the
She
best
gotta go
friend
somewhere
is
else.
known, and a spotlight would spot her and say, "Oh, Stefon Diggs got this girl in the box joint up over here and got Cardi over here. That girl is known for fucking getting pregnant by her
Offset.
ex-husband.
But
They know who's in the
but
building.
I
The
still-
paparazzi
no,
is in there.
but I don't think-
What's that Spanish nigga that they get?
Bad
I don't
Bunny.
want to say. No, not Bad Bunny. The Spanish dude that be doing the
Nigga said Bad Bunny paparazzi.
doing
man.
the news.
Ain't no problem.
The little chubby dude. Little,
oh, you funny money?
yeah.
Jason
Take
Lee.
it easy,
Yes.
man. Take it easy.
Jason Lee.
Take it easy, man. Leave that alone.
No, but
He in
I
there.
Get
He
us,
in.
go get
Vito,
us banned.
I can't agree with it. I don't think she got us mad. I think what you said earlier.
No
I
way.
think by her sitting with the mom. I think that did it.
That of course.
I think that did.
That
it.
was
the mom and
worse.
his brothers.
But any
Yeah, that's not a
little,
good look.
mom and the
Any
brothers.
little thing, Cardi would have got mad at.
That's
But
not-
I think.
Nah, but that's not a good look.
I think that's what it was.
That's not a good look.
I
No girl would have wanted to see that like that.
With the nigga mom.
Nah.
'Cause now she
That's
feeling like your mom
that's
cooler than me.
that's embarrassing to them. That's too much going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too
And
much.
it was mom and brothers.
Yeah, nah.
So she with the family.
Understand it's your best friend and all that, whatever case may be.
And
but
girls ain't
she
buying
can't
that,
be
that
over here.
best friend shit.
She can't be over here, man.
Let's call a
You
spade
don't
a
think that's
spade.
his best friend?
You know what it is, though?
I'm not questioning
You
that.
know what it is?
How many
When
girls is
people
buying
got
yo, this
money,
is
they
your best
think
friend?
they can do what they want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I think
That's
he's
messy.
sick losing Cardi. Because Cardi got him lit, and Cardi said she was going to have his back, like with all that shit. And they got
No,
all
but
this
this
lawsuit.
goes to show that niggas don't think things through.
He
You
ain't
see how-
lost her, man. He ain't lost her. Cardi don't run like that. You know how many times her and Offset broke up?
Yeah, that's true,
Nah,
yeah.
he mad right now. It's
Yeah,
gonna
she
calm
mad.
down. Excitement
Yeah,
is over.
you're right, I agree.
He gonna come back with some
He
type
gonna
of
come
cop
back,
out,
yeah,
some
yeah.
plea agreement, and they gonna go back. They got a
Yeah.
kid together.
Yeah,
He gotta
he
see
gonna
it.
bust her ass, yeah.
He has to see it.
Kid on like 5 months.
Yeah, he gotta see the kid. And
Yeah.
he gonna apologize,
Yeah,
and
yeah, he gonna
I'm never
apologize.
gonna do it again,
Yeah,
and they gonna
yeah,
run with
yeah,
it, man.
yeah.
She
She gonna
could
come
Offset them got caught
Yeah,
mad times, red-handed,
yeah.
and she took him back.
Yeah, this
Cardi
not
not a
cheating,
runner,
yeah,
man.
this is
She's
Yeah.
an emotional
I agree,
creature.
I agree.
And when she wants somebody, she want them. She don't run real quick.
Only way I
She don't run
think
with
I
it.
agree with you, Vito. Only way if he stand on like I don't wanna, if he get mad, and
That's
he feel-
different.
But I think if he wanted, you're right.
Yeah.
Cause you know she
He
gonna come
get
on
it.
Instagram and go, this is what she do, like she did with Offset.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm crazy.
Yeah.
We back together, but you know y'all know he crazy cause she just wild the fuck out.
And that's what happened. They said it one time. I saw it on TMZ a while back when they were talking about Offset and Cardi B. And at the end of the episode, they was like, "What you think? They gonna wind up getting back together?" It was
Yeah,
they
that's
forced
how people's
breakup.
was. Yeah.
Straight up, they said they gonna wind up getting back together. I don't see this going too much longer.
We need some girls to call
You
me
know what I'm saying?
646-628-4264. So now we got one more topic, right? This is humongous. It's crazy how now this girl is making money. So I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. Glorilla's sister. They
Right.
call her Brorilla.
2,500.
Yo, she went 2,500. But now, yo, she getting booked on. She got what? She claims I don't believe her, but she claims she got like 50,000 right now. Thing she said. She got supposed to have
what?
$50,000 right now. You see what I'm saying? She's supposed to have like 50,000 right now by going on these interviews because people paying her for interviews, and she been dissing Glorilla and stuff. So Glorilla's like, yo, Glorilla's twins. They're identical. She said, oh, you should have said my
But
name.
she
positive.
go the other way.
Yeah, she the other way.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I want to ask y'all, do you feel if that it's 10 of them. It's 10 of them.
Man, they got- huh?
There's a lot of them. They said they
Said she
pulled.
wasn't looking out for the family.
Yeah, they said she was looking out, but Glorilla's saying she was. And Glorilla put her mom on the phone. Her mom said she was, but the girl like, that's how the girl don't like Charlamagne. She said, okay, you're going to put that. But what about this? The girl put the group chat. Because the mom's saying, oh, no, you did. Look down, you did. But on the group chat, the family group chat, the mom said something totally different. The mom said something totally different. So do you think Do you think it's an obligation a family member make it? Do they supposed to look out for their siblings and they families?
It's kind of how we get along.
She bought them cars though.
They said that's not true. That's what the girls like.
No, so to answer that question,
she did a little something for the mom, but the rest of them she did nothing for.
Answer that question. Hold up. The answer to that question is according to how we get along. Because all siblings don't get along. You understand what I'm saying? Because you my sibling don't mean we get along. Because I got some money don't mean I got to give it to you. Now the ones that I get along, I got you. The ones that we don't like each other.
Yeah,
there's a lot of siblings that don't like each other. That don't mean I got to hit you.
Yeah.
But if it's 10 of them and if it's 6 of them, I get along. Over 4, we've been going at it anyway. They ain't getting nothing, but I got them. That's just how it go. We're gonna keep it how we keep it. You know what I mean?
We talked about that.
We'll keep it how we keep it.
That's how I feel. Like
she's not obligated to do that.
A person that's
morally, it'd be right, but she's not obligated.
No. Let's say if it's no problems, it's an obligation.
I'm gonna look out.
Yeah,
I love my family. I'm gonna look out.
For sure,
I'm not gonna be running around and being real super major. And my family stay from where they from Memphis, right?
For somebody to do this.
And they from the poor part of Memphis.
They said they poor. They said they even Glorilla said it.
Right.
We was poor as poor.
Right. So my thing is that and we all good, I'm gonna make sure everybody better, and I'm gonna go about my business. But I'm gonna set it up where everybody can make money on their own. Like I'm gonna open up something.
The family said they should.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna open up something so you ain't gotta keep calling me. This is y'all's. Get money.
That's what the family said.
I'm opening up some type of restaurant, some type of clothing store, or barbershops. All this is y'all's. And y'all take that. Everybody get a little whip. You might not get no Benz enough, but you get a little Honda or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm being new is new. New is new. It ain't gonna be. It's gonna be new.
Yeah, because you can't maintain.
One of y'all might want a little truck or something. Everybody now, you know. All right, y'all. Love y'all, and I'm moving it out. But I'm gonna give you something where you can make money, so you have to keep asking me for money.
So Glorilla was basically saying, you talk negative about me, now you got motion. Because sister eating now.
Yeah.
The sister now getting these interviews, stay flying out to different places. She just came from Chicago doing the interview. She going to these different places.
Glorilla don't really care about that shit, man.
She don't care.
Yeah,
she go with Brandon Ingram. He
she don't care about that shit.
Got $200 million.
Yeah, she
you know
don't
what I'm
care
saying?
about
Yeah.
So,
And we don't know if she got paper.
No, the interviews, they pay her for interviews.
I'm talking about Glorilla. We don't know if she got that type of money changing
Yo, they
paper.
asked her, look what the sister said.
I don't know what she at, but she up.
Yo, look what the sister said.
No, I'm saying
she up.
Yo, look what the sister
all
said.
All her songs went.
Yeah,
She's
up.
up.
Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
she up. Nah, she up,
The
Cash.
sister said,
She up.
they asked her, TMZ asked her, TMZ said, so what if, let's just say she got $2 million. How
She
much
said-
you want?
she said
$2,500. She said $2,500.
Yeah, they got it on the joint. They showed on
that
screen
shit,
too
they
much.
said, you doing all this for $2,500.
Yeah.
But the sister said she didn't.
She want to get high. She want to get high. She want to get high.
Want to get hot,
Yeah,
right?
she wanna get hot.
She hot right now.
No, she want to get high.
Yeah, look at her. Come on, look at her skin.
2,500.
Look at her
2
skin.
pounds.
Yeah, she
Look
want
at
to
her
get
skin.
high.
Yo,
Come
but
on,
she
baby.
Look at her. She look like a little.
Come on, babe.
Look at her furniture and all that.
Yeah, come on. She too young for that. That ain't right. That's not right at that age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, call
That's
in
not right.
646-628-4264.
Furniture twisted and all that.
They said
Skin,
Glorilla
all
is
that.
Right. And that's your twin.
That's her twin.
Come on.
Yo, they said her net worth is it says $5 million.
Glorilla's up. All her songs went, and she got awards. She got big awards,
Yeah, she
man.
won awards.
Glorilla got awards that people like when they said the best rap female, and all them other girls was there. Glorilla.
But she said
she got it over. Lotto and them came
Oh,
from
nah,
Glorilla.
Glorilla
Glorilla bigger than Lotto.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everybody think Lotto the beauty queen and
Yeah, but Glorilla
Now
bigger.
Glorilla shit is going.
Glorilla-
You know
to
where
be
else is
honest-
going? What's her name?
Be honest, she the hottest female right now.
Right, but
Her
homegirl
and
going
Sexy
too
Red.
though. That she went down a little bit. She's still going from Texas, from Houston.
Oh, Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan.
Oh, Megan not fucking her.
No,
She
I know,
is the
but I'm just
top
saying though.
girl right now.
They
But
said
Cardi
Tory
went.
made she worth between 1 million and 3 million with streaming and touring.
Who that?
Glorilla.
Yeah, but when she go do shows, she making bread. She gonna be doing many shows, man. That's when you get all the bread in your pocket.
She
So the same
she
way
ain't
And
got
you
no
can't
real talent.
track the show money. That ain't the show money.
Yeah, you can't.
Now
track
you can't
all
track
of it.
show
You
money.
can't track it.
That's the other money. That ain't the show money. Show money go in your pocket.
Yeah, it goes
That's
right
the
in your
little
pocket.
And she do a
joints,
lot of
the
shows.
Tours, you track it.
You can't track all the show money, man.
Tours, you definitely track it.
Now, not all of it, because a lot of the show money be coming in cash, too.
When she's doing them little side shows, that's that. If she go on a tour, if she go on anybody's tour, she's gonna file a claim. If she goes on your tour, them niggas be
That's
like,
different,
if
but she could do a side show and get paid $100,000.
she ain't getting 100.
Why not?
I just don't.
I
think
give
she
her
get
Glorilla. You gonna
I
make
don't
money.
think
She gonna
she's-
pack the stadium, man.
100,000?
Who shit hotter than?
See how crazy she go when we go to right.
But think about it though. Think about it's calling on what kind of. I'm not saying give 100 for any venue.
Yeah,
if you
I
get
got
one of them big ass motherfucking joints,
Yeah, she'll get it.
Glorilla gonna go, man. Y'all sleep on little mama, man.
The top.
Y'all sleep
female
on
right
little
now.
mama,
Her
man. Little
songs is
mama,
crazy right
little
now.
mama is serious, man.
Nah,
she
she's
don't
serious.
miss.
Oh, I'm not
But
talking
you know
about
what I like?
rap.
She don't
She's
miss.
She's real.
Yeah,
Yeah, she don't miss,
I'm-
man.
I'm
She
definitely
talk about her
not
struggle.
discrediting
She don't
her.
miss, man.
She not like Megan and them and talk
Megan
all
missed
that.
a couple times on records. She don't miss.
Yeah, her
her
shit's
shit
crazy.
go.
Her shit crazy.
Like Cardi don't miss either. That's why Cardi got all the money. Cardi should go. Lotto should go too, but it's a lot of hate
See,
going on about Lotto, man.
Cardi, she write her own shit.
Facts.
And she had her struggles crazy.
Facts. Right. Yeah.
The girl said,
Yeah.
the girl said, man, we starved so much. I saw a roast, I was ready to eat the roast. Yo, I was on the. Yo, the girl I guarantee she gonna get a pocket. She's funny as a motherfucker.
Well, she gonna run for a little while and it's gonna stop.
He ain't gonna stop, but she gonna have to if she's smart. But she don't think she's smart.
Why are you saying if she's why? Come on. What made you say that?
Nah.
Like
They using it as a spectacle.
Yeah,
They're
she-
making a spectacle out of it.
yeah.
But they want to stir, so they're giving her
the
some
story.
money.
Oh, they paying her.
And she
They
don't want. She don't need much.
yeah,
They,
so don't
they
act like
lowballing on her.
She told.
She can get, if she had a manager or agent, she can get a lot more money.
She told us that yesterday's price, not today's. She's asking what's our budget looking like.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, she went up there.
She went up. I tried. She said, "What's our budget looking like?"
Yeah. Somebody got in her ear.
They got it quick.
Somebody got
I
in
think
her
she
ear.
got a manager already.
Yeah, somebody got in her ear.
They taking her piece.
She our manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now she hot too.
Yeah, she hot.
Yo, go
She
get
getting
on.
all these
Come to the
interviews.
beat right
Yeah.
now. Come on, we take you over here.
well, I hope it worked because
got
guess what?
$1,500 for you.
Glorilla is like you said, she going up.
Yeah,
So you
Glow-
will
right.
need her because the interview joint. That shit goes
She got
by
about-
the-
she
by
got
the-
about
by
to the
wayside.
end of February,
'Cause you
that
only
shit
can
is
talk
over.
so
Yeah, by
much.
end of February.
You only
End
can
of
talk
February.
so much about what a person didn't do.
But see
for me.
now she's smart though. Now she talk about she get at everybody. She at Charlamagne. Cause she Charlamagne use a fucking clown. Cause you post a joint with my sister, but you ain't post a receipt. 'Cause she showed the group chat, and she said my mom is a lying motherfucker. She said my mom's was saying this to like the kids Gorilla ass like, no, you do all this for me. But in the group chat, and then the group chat was in June. There's like June, you can see it, June 25th. Yo, she went going in on girls. She don't do this. She got, she said, you got the autistic brother live with her.
Wow.
That she has an autistic brother that lives with Glorilla. She said Glorilla be ashamed of them. She said Glorilla be lying to them like, cause she said none of them was there for the signing and everything. She ashamed of them. She ashamed of her family, of her wards. So she's like, okay, I'll do it, and then stop answering the phone. This is the mom saying. So,
But you got to think about it though. I would be
Said
ashamed
she
of my
ashamed of
family
her
too.
family.
Look at that, man. You're not pulling up.
Nah,
I'm not
that's your
inviting you to
family.
no award show.
Nah, you gotta dress them, gotta put some gear on.
Yeah, no, but no, you got to fix your grill
Everybody,
first.
when we behind here, we'll say, but just
I
like
see
you
y'all
said,
when it's over.
That
Nah,
Nah,
is
you're not
happening.
embarrassing me. Nah, you're not embarrassing me, man. You is not embarrassing me, man. I see y'all at the awards, all right? Y'all go to the restaurant and I'm gonna send the money. Y'all go eat. I'll be over there.
How old is Glorilla?
Right, exactly.
24?
Yeah, I'm not doing that to
They
you.
like a year apart, I don't know.
No, but I'm saying
You're
this.
not pulling me
How-
back in.
how-
I like it
how-
over here. You're not pulling me back in. I'm sorry. You're not pulling
No,
me
so
back
you
in,
mean
man.
tell me if y'all cool and that's your family and you want to put some nice clothes,
If we cool, yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm not bringing you to the awards, man.
Why not?
Because you ain't looking right.
Oh,
You ain't
man.
giving TMZ and them all or nothing to be talking
I ain't
about
gonna
me.
lie. It don't matter, man. I'm pulling my family up if I fuck with them.
26.
She
If
26.
they not looking right,
So she 26. The
so
girl must
if
be
they not
27.
looking right, is what I'm asking you.
What you mean looking cute wise or gear wise?
She got
I'm
9
talking about.
brothers
I
and
mean, gotta be
sisters.
good
Yeah,
about
so I said,
everybody
it's a lot
ain't
of
cute.
sin in them.
I'm talking about your gear.
She open about Glorilla.
Oh, but she could get them. Of course, you pay for that gear. You pay for that. Right or wrong?
That's not a guarantee.
If I'm going to wars, I'm paying for your suit.
Right.
I know you don't got it. I'm paying for your suit.
Yeah, but but that don't mean that they like that though.
No, you just said if that's your family, you wouldn't do it for them.
No, I'm not saying like I said if they wasn't right, I wouldn't have them come. If they right, they coming.
You mean right in what way?
And we get along. We all right.
Oh, but what if y'all do get along?
I said if we get along, I got them.
Even if because you just said how Gorilla
No,
stuff.
nah. We'll put a little fake tooth up in that joint or something, man. You know, we gonna fix that. You ain't coming in with the tooth like that. We gonna get something for your real. We gonna get your plastic joint like
But
quick.
finesse 2 times.
You know what I'm saying, Ted?
Yo, finesse 2 times.
When it's talking to camera, don't smile. Keep your mouth closed.
Finesse 2 times mad at his because he said how come everybody went against me? Cause he going through the same shit Gorilla went through.
Yeah.
His brother and mom went out like saying he don't do shit, and it was close.
It's all that family, always family, man.
Yeah, his family.
Always
He's mad
family,
that
man.
he said how come all the people going running to Glorilla fence and saying yo the girl is wrong, but people's calling me a clown with my
Because
family.
there's always a double standard against you. You know
He
the
said, how
answer to
Who you
that.
talking about?
Finesse 2 times.
Finesse 2 times.
He going at it with his mom and brothers and them.
The same thing.
But the same shit.
If my family is right, and we on right terms, I got them. I want my family there.
What about
but my
when people,
family
what
ain't
about
right?
when,
They not coming.
But what about when we not on right terms? So they talking about
Then
that.
they not coming,
Glorilla
man.
went on. She went live Friday. They said on here, and she told her sister, "I'm not even going to talk about half of the stuff that
Yeah,
you,
she said that.
you
yeah.
did. It's
they
on
said the
here.
girl's supposed to have pulled the gun out.
Yeah, she said I'm not going to talk about half the stuff. Let's
said
keep,
she's supposed
let's
to pull
keep
the gun out
the
of
rest of the family up out of
Yeah,
out of
she
the
did
joint.
say that, yeah.
Now, if you know, everybody is just not cool. Everybody don't act like everybody talk to they brothers and
That's
they
what I
and they
just told
sisters.
you.
Everybody,
If we not
everybody
right,
don't,
it's
and
just
it don't matter if you
they're
have
not
money
going.
or not.
If they right, they going. It's not even. It's just plain English.
But that's
man.
why I think now before we close the show, that's why I think it's very as we all parents and we all got more than one kid, right? Everybody in this room. That's why I think you had to start from young to keep your kids close. Cause I know I'm just putting myself. If I was a parent and I was to see this, I'd be crushed. My kids.
But
going,
you are a tried, true, and tested
no, but I'm just
family
saying
man.
we all everybody had to.
Nah, everybody is not.
No, but everybody, I think it's important.
Yes,
that
it is.
You have to
You right.
start from young
Yeah,
when they
you right.
fight and to keep them close.
Yeah, but you got to
You
understand
right.
when they get older, that don't mean nothing. They get
But
their
if
own.
you still
No,
with them-
no,
Yeah.
no.
I disagree.
Yeah,
Because I
if
done
you were
good.
still
My
in a-
sons. Let me tell you something. My sons, like, and I told you the story before. My sons is 3 years apart. Every year they both had 2 birthdays. Cause when it was his birthday, I got him something, and when it was your birthday, I got you something, all the time. Because I felt that if I get one and don't get the other, like I'm letting them down. That was just my mindset. I got both of them presents on both of their birthdays. It's just how I did it. But when they got older, and I kept them tight. I kept them tight all the way. When they got older, they went at each other once or twice. They got their own mind now. That don't mean they gonna stay tight. They'll go tight. That don't mean
But that's
nothing.
once or
you
twice.
did your job, but you don't know. But you don't know it's not a guarantee, man. It's
No,
not
not
a guarantee.
guaranteed. We not
But let me
saying
ask you this.
guaranteed.
But
Not a
do
guarantee,
you
man.
think okay?
But to keep them together,
So
yeah.
let's say if your son make it in singing, you think he ain't gonna fuck with his brother?
Of course he is.
That's
His
what
brother
I'm
make
saying.
music.
Because that come from what?
Oh, so let's say if he didn't make music, the other one they.
Nah, he gonna show him love.
So they beef is not.
Yeah,
I'm saying
no,
to
they
keep
beef
this
is not.
together,
Where
they hate each other.
Nah, it ain't no hate.
That's what I'm
It'll never
talking
be
about.
hate.
I'm not
But I'm
saying
just saying,
all
though, but
siblings scrabble a little bit.
sometimes it still goes that way, man.
Man, these people was
You
so
don't guarantee
fucking
they gonna
poor
be tight 'cause
that
you
they
did
were
them like
so
that.
fucking hungry. If one snuck in the corner, ate something, that one was mad at the other one. If the mother gave this one something, that one was mad because the mother gave somebody
You gotta
something.
think about it. She's one. What's the
trouble.
problem?
I
He
don't know.
around. No, he around.
It's 9 or
He
10 of
around.
them.
It's 10
She
of
said
them.
it's
The
10.
father
It's
around.
hard to please
The
10
father is
kids.
around.
Yeah.
And they
It's a
all
lot.
like.
Yeah, that's called
They all
spending
like this.
time.
Boop, boop, boop,
It's
boop,
hard
boop, boop, boop. They
to
show a
deal with
picture
10
of them.
different
They show a
personalities, man.
picture of them. They like this.
All in order.
But it's hard to deal with 10 different personalities
It is.
when you poor.
And but the thing
When
is,
you got money, it's a little easier because you can get assistance. But when you ain't got no money, you can't get
but
assistance.
that's why I sat my
You
son.
wearing hand-me-downs and shit.
I sat
Why
my
I always gotta get a hand-me-down? Why he get new stuff and I gotta put this? I gotta wear his clothes. You know the hand-me-down thing.
Yeah.
You wore your sister's clothes.
I did. Not just the clothes, the sneakers too.
Yeah.
And they was too small. Yeah. I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah. He told that
the
story. That's where I got it from.
Zippers on for a woman.
You know what I
zippers
mean?
on the opposite side. The buttons is on the opposite side.
Yeah. But you got to understand, so when you growing up in the struggle, and he got a big family. So the money probably wasn't there for everybody. So they had to make do with what they made do. You see what I'm saying, though?
But
I grew up an only child. My sister came later, so I had everything. I was the dude, man. That's why I'm spoiled now, because all I had to do was get good grades, and Christmas tree was heavy. Report cards, when the grades is good, she'd get me something. It's only me.
How many years apart you are? 15 years apart?
14.
Right? 14.
You know what I'm saying? By the time my sister came, I was already trying to figure my...
5 years old, you grown, yeah.
No, she was... When she,
I said by the time she's
5, I'm 19.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was always just me. So I always got a lot. I used to look out for my cousins and stuff because they ain't had what I had. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I used to look out because I hate to be got all the toys and you ain't got no toys. Yo, here. My mom was like, what happened to your toys? I gave it to such and such. Who told you to give them toys? Come on, Mom, come on. You know, and then she'll leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't, that still felt uncomfortable to me, man. You know?
I agree with you saying, and that's why I sat all them down. And I let them watch this Gorilla stuff. I sat all them down. I said, whatever y'all do, stick together. Don't ever have hatred to your family ways like that.
Even the ones I didn't like,
them
for the family, I'd have gave something to. I would have gave everybody something so they couldn't say it and set them up with business, little small things that I in my budget and make sure they good so they ain't got to keep messing with me. Now I'm out here, nobody can say that I didn't help them. And even though I might not like my family member,
those type of people's absolutely will, because whatever
you know what
gave
I mean?
wasn't enough because they just heard you sign the $2 million.
They gotta hold that one down.
I
did what I could. Right? You ain't gotta keep doing it.
That
you did what you could.
That you dropped. That you just got $20 million. You put a $20 million house on the hills of Beverly Hills.
That's my work, though.
You know what I'm saying? And they gonna be
what
like,
they say,
I still live in.
What they say about Kobe Bryant? You
Yeah.
wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Said you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
You gotta be loved. But just like Doc said, we want to. We want everybody. We're talking to everybody here from the Beat 139.
Talk to your kids, man.
You see the topic that we having. We should not be having it. These two young ladies should not be on the screen.
Look like twins.
It's all because of money.
They are really sisters,
they
and they should not be going
It's
through
all
what they're
'cause of
going
money.
through. But everybody has seen this type of situation
as
go
a
on.
parent, if you see that hurting you, like you seeing your kids, you won't be like, nah, you gonna try to pull them in because you love both of them and you don't want to see that. I think that I ain't never been through that because my kids like.
But some parents are
grown yet.
weak-minded, man.
But I think right
Some
now,
parents are
So
weak-minded.
Avery make it to the NBA and this on Leo and
Doc will be done killed one of them, man.
it'd be a problem.
Yeah.
Because I don't want that. But then if it's a problem, I'm trying to bring it in.
Choke.
He grown man now. You gonna do?
Nah, you know Doc. Come on, man. Doc.
By the time he makes it in bed, you be old. He probably fuck you up, man.
Yeah, well,
That nigga be tall and shit.
Yeah, that's
talking
all
that
right.
bullshit.
Doc still his mind.
Yeah. Fuck you up by the damn wish you and shit.
Yo.
That nigga be like,
I'm like,
yeah,
you right? What?
yeah. Fuck out of here,
That
man.
ain't gonna matter to us.
Yo, by the time he get that age, that's 20 years, man. You done deal, man. He gonna handle you. You gonna be nicer, but you want that back.
When you said you were old too.
He left. He ain't here.
Doc gonna take that cane to a nigga. What is you talking about?
Yeah, man.
I was waiting for this
Avery,
young
man.
nigga. I was waiting for this
You know I was there for you. Avery,
thought you
Avery,
gonna
you
get
know I
out
was
on
there
me?
for you.
Hold on, let me take my pump.
Yeah. You was talking about, I was there for you when you was coming. Come on, man. Don't do your pops like that, man. Don't do your pops, man. I'm your pops, man.
All them pieces. Hey, yo. I ain't think about that. But you right. I would be like,
Yeah, man.
I'm like, God damn. That's why when you had kids late, that's the thing. Like, see, man, Doc could be closer in age.
But I could tell by, you could tell kids' personality too. Leo, I don't know, man. But Avery, he's always always going to be a sweet kid, a decent young guy, because he got that. You could that style. Avery just like a real cool, quiet. You can see his spirit is. But I don't know about Leo, man. I don't know about Leo. Leo was like, yo, Avery, man. Come on, man.
No, listen, I told you that nigga
Leo
used to be like this.
Yo.
He be at the crib, that nigga stopped eating. I looked over, I seen Leo take the joint and put it right. I said, Leo, if you do that one more time, he just looked like this. I said, you want something else to eat? Yeah, Uncle Keith.
That nigga
and
eat.
I said, Avery, if you let him take your food one more time, yo, you better
The Leo
knock
gonna
him
be rough.
upside his head.
Yo,
if
let
he
me tell
take
you
your
how funny
food.
it is.
But Leo got a lot of talent, though.
Yo, we went to my father, me, him. This like 2 weeks ago. My father and the three boys, right? We go in there. Now the door of my car, I had to get it fixed. This child lock is just fucked up. You have to manually do it on this side. So we going in this way. So I'm opening the door, and I said to Leo that open it. I said, Leo, open the door. So he had to go on the regular side, and he had to do the child lock. It come on, yanking on the door, and I said, Leo, open the door. He said, bitch, wait. I was
You
on
just
the
don't know
phone.
what to do,
He
right?
said, bitch, wait.
You don't know what to do because you stuck.
I was on the floor. Because he come on, yanking the door, like, come on, hurry up. And I'm like, yo, Leo, open the door. Because I'm coming, and this door open. He said, bitch, wait.
There's nobody like him. Yeah,
Yo,
Leo.
I was on the
Leo was a hell of a
He
kid,
rushes
man.
you too.
This
like
nigga said,
Hell of a
bitch,
kid.
wait.
But yo, we gotta go, y'all.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We ran out of time. You know, we thank y'all for tuning in.
Appreciate y'all support, man.
So we got a lot of things going on. I'm not gonna put them all out there. I'm just gonna touch the surface, but we got a lot of things going on media-wise with our youth program, with our Rikers Island program. You know, you already seen us floating around with Dame Dash. So there's a lot of things going on with the beat. You know, and proud of us, man, because we standing tall, because there's a lot of times we could have been like, man, forget about this, you know, because all the funding comes out of our pocket. But we starting to see some daylight, you know, because we sticking with it. And this is going to be a bright year for us. And so y'all going to see a lot of stuff. Y'all go on our Instagram, the B139_Harlem. You're already on the YouTube channel. You go to B139 Foundation Instagram. You can check out me, Doc, and Keith on YouTube. On Facebook. You know, we post everything, but we got a lot about to take off, man. And you're going to see. You're going to see how we flow. You know, like the event that happened, you know, the other week, which happened before throughout our time, about dudes bad-mouthing each other. I ain't going to say no names. We don't get that all the time. We get that once in the blue. It's not what our show is about. You know, that's the disclaimer part. It's not what our show is about. You know, our show is about people striving for success. Our show is about, you know, variety of different type of guests. If you look on our platform, you'll see, if you scroll, you'll see all the different type of guests we had on it. So we ain't about that rah-rah, and we ain't about the name dropping. We're about peace, you know what I'm saying? We're about getting money. We're about, you know, giving back. That's all we about, you know? You know, we want y'all to know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we not explaining nothing to nobody. We're not explaining nothing to nobody here. We're not explaining nothing to nobody in the streets. Because we don't mess with nobody, man. You understand? We don't mess with nobody. Somebody say something or whatever go, that's on y'all. Y'all handle that, please, man. Don't keep coming at us to fix things, because we not fixers, man. We got enough work on our hands we got to do, you know, right now.
Well, B139, this who we are, man. Us against everybody. This who we are, man. We got merch coming out. We looking forward, man, to this
See the merch?
OG story.
You know we got
merch,
the Scullies.
Oh, yeah,
you know
OG
what I'm
stories.
saying? Merch.
We got merch.
OG story.
You see the jacket? Merch.
OG stories.
You know,
We
you
looking
running around
forward
with
to
the
this
Don Vito
OG story.
sweatshirt on, the beat, merch.
That's right,
We
merch.
coming all kind of ways with this, man.
So,
you know?
So piggyback what he said about the media. If y'all want to hire us, right, DM us. Like what we do weddings, we do baby showers. If y'all want like a red carpet experience for your event, for maybe your mom 70, 80th birthday party, 100th birthday party, red carpet events. We will do live.
We do
interviews.
movies, man. We got a new movie coming out that we're gonna shoot, and like they told me today, we're gonna shoot the end of March. We got another movie coming. I'll tell you about that later on. Also, yeah, we're gonna do
Call it.
can't think right now.
Casting
Call. There you go. Thank you, Ted. We're gonna do a casting call, so y'all look out for that. You know, it's gonna be a virtual casting call. We're gonna be the beat casting call. You know, so we got a lot going on, man.
Yeah, so
We got a
tell
lot
them what
going
it-
on.
tell them what it go
Shout
on
out to
Tubi.
Dame Dash, man. You know, Dame Dash. You know, he pulled us in. You know, we about to do a big major network, a major deal. What are talking about that, Keith?
Yeah, man, we sitting down, man, to beat 139, man. We coming from Harlem, man, and we get ready to go worldwide. So I want y'all to stay tuned, man. We get ready to do some real media conglomerate stuff. We talk about Paramount. We talk about BET, BET Plus. So y'all stay tuned in, because 2026, man, we coming, man. We putting foot on throat. Go to Tubi. We got 2 movies right now on it starring Don Vito, Doc, and myself, and my boy Jay.
And so also,
Yeah, Jay.
like he said, we got a lot. We got
Jay is in there.
Also, BCS1. You could go to Amazon,
Google TV, Apple TV,
Apple TV. We
Roku.
on that. And next week, we definitely going to. We want to wait the next week and do it. Even though Vito's birthday is Saturday. Sunday. Yeah, Vito's birthday Sunday, but we're gonna celebrate here next week. But we also we signed the deal, but we're gonna talk about that next week along with Vito's birthday.
Yeah, because they've been to put one of the episodes up by then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we gonna announce that next week, and we're going to celebrate Vito's birthday. So we're gonna wait for next week for that announcement. But also, BCS1 with the distribution deal with the Prime and Roku TV, all that stuff there. You can catch our videos on there. And so we got a lot of like partnerships and things that we probably gonna make another announcement with who. That's gonna, who we talked about.
Yeah, that's gonna turn over a lot of these things. What is it now? February, between now and I say May, you're gonna see a whole lot of action going on.
Let's not forget about our radio station, Beat 139 Radio. Beat 139 Radio. By the end of the month, our radio station will be up and running. So anybody want to put ads to it, get to us, man. Send us a email at beat139gmail.com. beat139gmail.com.
If you want to put your music on there.
And we want to shout out producer Jay, man. Y'all don't get to see Jay's face, man, but we got live cameras running over here. We got a whole system going. If you've ever been to the studio, we got a whole setup. We want to shout out to Jay, because if it wasn't for Jay, man, this thing wouldn't be running the way it's running, man. So shout out Jay, man.
Shout out Teddy Ted, too.
Shout out Teddy
Our
Ted.
partner Teddy
Y'all
Ted.
know Ted. Y'all see Ted on everything now, man. Before Ted was behind the scene, now Ted like, yo, where my chair at, man?
Ted gonna be in the next movie.
You know what I'm saying?
We busy out here.
100% with that Bentley.
But
All right,
B139, we out of
y'all. I
here.
said, what's the number 1 show in Harlem, Keith?
Man, the Beat 139.
You're listening to The Beat 139.
Harlem's #1 podcast.